very proud to be here because it's best competition in Europe and a very high level of the team. For us, it's a big deal and a big success from last year to be here and to be part of Euroleague, like big family of Euroleague. And I think it's a step forward for Lokomotiv Kuban because people here love the basketball and city love the basketball. And here I think it's players feel like they heroes here, and a lot of protection from the fans, and we get a good organization from our president Andrei Vedishev, who's create a lot of good things. And now Lokomotiv, I think in media wise, it's organization wise, it's traveling wise, everything, I think we are deserve to be in Euroleague, and every year our club to improve organization. I want to be like part of Euroleague. It's like constantly, which is not easy. A lot of deal, a lot of job to do, but we get a goal and we step by step we work hard and to be always part of the family of Euroleague. That was our goal from the selection company during the summer, because we got a lot of great players, experienced players like Alex Maric, who's playing Euroleague and Partizan and playing system of Željko Obradović, and he was main center for us in the last year, and he's helped a lot to win a Euro Cup, and he's very experienced guy, who know how to play. And of course, we would like to keep all of them. It's like Richard Hendricks, who's reached us during the winter time, and he's became like MVP of the final games. It's mean plus Derek Brown, who came also, let's say November time, and he's immediately to reach the system, and we got a good chemistry inside the team. Plus, we got two Lithuanian shooters, who's Mantas Kalnietis, one of the best now Eurobasket guard, who's improved his team, and he played both positions, like combo guard and point guard position and shooting guard position, and I think he's one of the sharp point guard now in Europe, which is very high level. Plus, Simas Isaitis, who's played very well against Valencia in playoff, and the playoff times he's just hitting many great shots. Unbelievable shots from outside. It's mean we got a good group of the guys, and our goal from President Andrei Vedishev and Ginas Rutkauskas, our GM, our management, was to go to keep all of them. Plus Sergei Bykov recovering. He's our captain, and he's didn't play a lot last year because he came from the injury, but the final game in the Charleroi he was great, and now during the preparation he show up, he's improving, and he's getting back in his shape, and he's received now as best guard in the tournament, Gomersky tournament. It's been we become more strong, and plus we got three new players. It's like Marcus Williams, who's replaced Nick Calates. Marcus, very good point guard. He's got a great court vision, and also he can shoot from the pick and roll, from the spot, and his team point guard, exactly what we need. And during that games preparation tournament, he show up very high level of the basketball. Plus we got a Krunoslav Simon, who's played for the starting five Croatian national team. He's a great shooter. It's like you can tell, deadly shooter sometimes. He can dribble, drive, he can shoot, he can swing, he can pass. It means he can play 2, 3, and 1 position. And I think we become stronger. And we bring the Alexei Zhukanenko from Khimki. He's also a guy who can play in 5 position and 4 position. Very strong, and he didn't have a lot of playing minutes in Khimki, but I think he will help us in this year. Plus we got a young generation. It's like Maxim Grigoriev, Valery Likhadze, and Maxim Koloshkin, and also they develop, they improve their talent, and I think we got a good good chemistry inside the team. We got a lot of experienced guys, plus we got a young guys. It's mean everybody know their role inside the team, and we got a good balance inside the team. And of course we need to work hard and a lot of job to do, because we got a very strong group from the beginning. It's a strong team like Panathinaikos, like Maccabi, like Laboral and Red Star, and plus qualification team. It's mean, from the beginning we will face up the battle from the beginning. We thinking how to improve our team, and we analyze from last year which part we were weak, and we would like to cover that situation, and which part we were strong, and keep going in strong part of our team. In this case, we bring the Krunoslav Simas and Marcus Williams, like it's two guards who's play Euroleague. They got the experience in Euroleague competition, plus they got a shot from outside, and plus they team players. Team chemistry and team basketball players. They very strong individually, but they follow the team basketball system, which is sharing the ball, to play for each other, to stay together, that kind of stuff. And I think they experience in Euroleague, especially in Spanish national team, which is not easy. Spanish league, very strong, very fast basketball. Spanish league propose, and I think they will be ready here and to help us and stay together and improve. It's like themselves and improve our team altogether. Very important for us, Marcus Williams, because point guard position is very important for any teams. It's point guard lead the team, point guard control the rhythm of the game, and also his like transmission from the brain of the team to the guys, to the team on a court. And Marcus Williams has, as you said, a very big talent to score. End of the game, during the game, he has a shot, off dribble, jump shot, pick and roll shot, set shot, plus he can drive to the basket. And most important also from him, he shared the ball with the team. And some games he has a 9 assists, which is it's a good for everybody. And teammates feel stronger with him because he shared the ball, and they feel his importance on the court, because they depend of the ball, especially shooting guard position, 3 men, and everybody, 4 men and 5 men. But when point guard share the ball, plus he can score, that very important balance inside the team, which is sometimes very difficult to find. But Marcus exactly that player who has a balance between his scoring ability and passing the ball to the team. And plus he control the rhythm to his, don't have so many turnovers against press, because he's strong, he's protect the ball very well. And I think Marcus big part of our team, but we need the time to stay together to learn each other and to help to each other and to be stronger as him individually, and we are together as a team. All teams, it's a strong. All teams has a traditional. All teams has a good organization, full roster. It's like Panathinaikos, who has a 20,000 spectators, and very tough to play there in Athens. And they still have inside the roster. It's very experienced players who know to play, especially Euroleague, who know how to play under pressure, and they were able to reach playoffs, and they fight for final 4 games. It was deciding with Barcelona last game. It's mean, and they keep the same roster. It's mean it's going to be a very strong team, which is, we have to be ready for that and fight for. And also Maccabi Tel Aviv. It's a big traditional, and it's good roster, good coaches, and we know how to play in Tel Aviv. It's incredible pressure, and Maccabi play at home. It's a much more difference and very, very tough to play there. And I think it's also Red Star. It's a, let's say, new team, but anyway, they got a tradition, and we will face up 20,000 spectators on a Belgrade arena. All that 3 teams plus Laboral Kucha We know how Vitoria, how hard to play, and gym, lot of pressure, and also at home in Vitoria, it's not so many teams can win, you know, and they go there, it's very strong. It's mean in our groups, all teams got a tradition, all teams got a home gym support a lot. It's like 20,000 in the Athens, 20,000 in Belgrade, and 10,000 spectators, full of arena in the Tel Aviv, and plus Vitoria. It's mean, and we wait for the last team who's going to be qualified from the now qualification round. Which is going to be also strong team. It's mean we don't have a easy team here, and we don't expect easy life. And very difficult to say now who's individual opponents for us, because every team is strong, and we need to prepare for every team. And it's for us every game like a small final. We have to be ready from minute one, from game one, to be able to show our best, be competitive. It's going to be hard time, but we're ready for that.